Hello and welcome to Sutra News. You can see here that Donald Trump has recently made a statement that has angered many Islamic and Arab nations. Trump has openly declared that the USA will take over Gaza. Here, you can see CNN's headline, Trump says USA will take over Gaza Strip and does not rule out using American troops. He has stated that if necessary, he will deploy American soldiers. However, Gaza has already been destroyed. Israel's bombing has left only shattered buildings and rubble. Where will the common people live? So the population of Gaza will be relocated to nearby countries like Egypt. The USA will take over Gaza. We will own the Gaza Strip, said Donald Trump. Netanyahu praised Trump for this statement and said, Donald Trump is Israel's greatest friend. Think about it. Gaza, which was recently bombed by Israel, where a new study has revealed that not 45,000, but 65,000 people were killed, is now being claimed by Trump. He says the USA will take over Gaza. Now, let me show you what people are saying on social media about this. Many people from Pakistan and the Middle East are tweeting that Trump has become a waiter for Israel. This clip has gone viral today. What happened was that Netanyahu visited the USA. Trump has been meeting foreign leaders one after another. On February 4, 2025, he met Netanyahu. On February 7th, he will meet Japan's Prime Minister. On February 11th, he will meet Jordan's King Abdullah II. And on February 13th, he will meet India's Prime Minister, Narendra Modi. Netanyahu was the first world leader Trump hosted. When Netanyahu arrived at the White House, before he even sat down, Trump adjusted his chair for him. This act has enraged many people in Muslim-majority countries. They are saying that Trump has bowed down so much to Israel that he is even adjusting Netanyahu's chair. Some even claim that Netanyahu knew Trump would do this, so he didn't even try to pull the chair himself. This is complete domination. Trump hasn't done this for any other world leader. This is the influence of the Israeli lobby in the USA. After this chair adjustment moment, Trump made a bold declaration on social media. The USA will take over the Gaza Strip. He stated that they will completely rebuild Gaza. Now, you might wonder, what about the people of Gaza? Millions still live there, whether in refugee camps or in southern Gaza. What will happen to them? Trump has stated that the USA will take over Gaza, and its people will be relocated, some to Egypt, some to Jordan. Will the people of Gaza ever be allowed to return? Trump's response was quite shocking. Here's a 33-second clip where Trump openly declares his plans.
The U.S. will take over the Gaza Strip, and we will do a job with it, too. We'll own it and be responsible for dismantling all of the dangerous unexploded bombs and other weapons on the site, level the site and get rid of the destroyed buildings, level it out, create an economic development that will supply unlimited numbers of jobs and housing for the people of the area. Do a real job, do something different. Just can't go back. If you go back, it's going to end up the same way it has for 100 years.
Think about it. Gaza, where over 64,000 people were killed, where bodies are still buried under the rubble, where there's nothing left but destruction. Trump says they will flatten the land, remove all unexploded bombs, clear out the ruins, and create a completely smooth surface. Obviously, this means a massive construction project which will create jobs. But who will get these jobs? Definitely not the Palestinians. Israel is already bringing in Indian workers for construction. So, they might need even more Indian laborers for this. But the real question is, will the people of Gaza ever be allowed to return? Trump says no. Here's another clip where Trump makes it clear.
Nobody's got, they have no alternative but to go back. If we gave them an alternative of living in a beautiful open place with some, nice quarters there, nice housing of sorts, and we have the money in the Middle East to build that.
Do you support Israelis actually moving back and creating staff buildings?
Not necessarily, no. I just support cleaning it up and doing something with it, but it's failed for many decades. And somebody will be sitting here in 10 years or 20 years from now, and they'll be going through the same stuff, the wars. And they've had civilizations on Gaza, many civilizations on Gaza, and they're buried in the sand.
Secretary,
it doesn't seem to work.
Trump's clear belief is that the people of Gaza must be removed permanently. They will be given small towns in Jordan or Egypt. If they return to Gaza, Hamas will rise again, they will fight Israel again, and everything will repeat itself. So, Trump believes the permanent solution to end the war is to remove Gaza's population entirely. This is an extremely radical idea. Now, how will OIC, Organization of Islamic Cooperation, and other countries react to this? Because Trump isn't just changing Gaza's geography, he's changing its demographics, history, and future. One major benefit of this plan is that it will clear the way for the Eject corridor, the India-Middle East-Europe corridor, which aims to connect India to Europe through Israel. This corridor was facing obstacles because of the Israel-Hamas conflict. Now, if Gaza's entire population is removed and replaced by Israelis and Americans, Gaza will become a beautiful coastal property, perfect for the corridor. Some also claim that Gaza's coast is rich in natural resources, and those will be extracted once the area is cleared. This way, there will be no more wars in Gaza, and the Eject corridor will move forward smoothly. However, implementing this plan on the ground will be extremely difficult. If this actually happens, the images of people being forcefully removed from their homes will be heartbreaking. If Gaza's people are permanently expelled, it will set a dangerous precedent. If the USA can do this openly, then any powerful country can do the same in the future. This would normalize genocide, displacement, and the violation of human rights. Trump seems completely convinced that this is the only way to achieve peace. He genuinely believes that if war and violence must end, this is the only solution. Now, I want to ask you, do you agree or disagree with Trump's idea? Write your opinion in the comments because, once again, if this happens, it will set a major precedent, and it will be repeated many times in the future. If you found this informative, please like and share our videos. Also subscribe our channel for further updates.